Prime Minister appears inevitable. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.
Elderly and terminally ill survivors of child sexual abuse will be able to access early compensation payments of up to $10,000. It follows an inquiry's findings that the Redress scheme, designed to support victims, is a bureaucratic nightmare. Here's political reporter Matthew Doran.
The passage of time doesn't dull the pain for survivors like Carol Tucker.
It's actually taken me 50 years to even admit what had happened to me.
Over the course of 6 years, she was subjected to horrific sexual abuse while in an institution called Our Children's Home in Sydney's Inner West. Like thousands of Australians, she's had to relive the sickening details while applying for compensation.
And to have to give details about something that you've kept hidden and secret out of shame, even though the guilt wasn't mine, it was difficult.
One thing we've always said is that this scheme isn't perfect.
A government-commissioned review of the National Redress scheme has finally been released, echoing ongoing criticism the system is far too slow, complex and re-traumatises survivors.
Unfortunately, you can't do anything to mitigate against the entire traumatic experience.
The Commonwealth's promising extra counselling and support services, and for survivors nearing the end of their lives who'd otherwise miss out on seeing any compensation before they die, early access to funding of up to $10,000.
Giving the survivor the comfort that the process is underway and that they're actually being listened to and believed.
It is tinkering at the edges at best.
One question still to be addressed: who pays when an institution and the organisation which ran it no longer exist, such as in Carol's case?
I'm 70 years old. How long do we have to wait?
The federal government should step into the breach.
It was estimated 60,000 Australians would be eligible for redress, but in the almost 3 years of the scheme's operation, fewer than 11,000 applications have been made and only around 6,000 have been finalised. Many survivors simply not trusting the process. Matthew Doran, ABC News, Canberra.
Afghan war veteran Ben Roberts-Smith